Ladies and gentlemen,
Buon pomeriggio signore e signori, benvenuti a questa terza giornata del World Dog Show 2026 a Bologna.
siamo pronti per cominciare questo pomeriggio cinofilo, quindi diamo il benvenuto a tutti voi che siete qui presenti. We are ready to start with this afternoon show here in the main ring, so welcome to all of you who are present today with us, and hello to you who are following us on YouTube channel YNCI TV.
Quindi benvenuti a tutti, salutiamo anche coloro che ci seguono a casa e che guardano la diretta sul canale YouTube e in CTV. A breve partiremo con il concorso Junior Handler di oggi, la seconda daily competition del World Dog Show.
And now we're ready to start with the first of the competition we see here. It will be the junior handling competition, so let's go to know the judge. Signore e signori,
Ladies and gentlemen, the judge of this second daily competition of World Dog Show for the junior handling is Mr. Stefano Crippa from Italy. And now be ready to welcome a boy with a Dalmatian, a girl with a Mongolian pankar, a girl with an Hungarian Vizsla short hair, a girl with a miniature Dachshund white-haired, a girl with a Jack Russell Terrier, a girl with a Cane Corso, a girl with a Dratter, and now a girl with an Australian Shepherd, a boy with a giant Schnauzer Black, a girl with a Deerhound, followed by an Hungarian Greyhound, and now a Cairn Terrier. And now a girl with a Samoyed, a girl with a Whippet, a girl with a Sharp Laninac, a girl with a Lhasa Apso, a girl with a Basset of the Bretagne, and now a Spanish Water Dog, a Pomeranian. We continue with an Australian Terrier, and now a girl with an Australian Shepherd, followed by an Hungarian Vizsla short-haired. Now a girl with a Dalmatian, and a girl with a miniature Dachshund white-haired. And now a Samoyed, followed by an Auvergne Pointing Dog, then a girl with a Jack Russell Terrier. We continue with a PPGB, Petit Basset Griffon Vendée. And now a boy with an Australian Shepherd, and a girl with a Whippet. And now, Australian Shepherd. followed by an Hungarian Greyhound, and another Australian Shepherd. Now a girl with a Brazilian Terrier, a girl with an English Setter, a girl with a Rhodesian Ridgeback, a girl with a miniature American Shepherd, followed by a Beagle, a boy with a Welsh Corgi Pembroke, and now Bichon à Poil Frisé. Now the turn of an English Pointer. And now miniature Dachshund white-haired. Followed by a Petit Basset Griffon Vandin. A girl with a flat-coated retriever. A girl with a Beagle. And an English Cocker Spaniel. Followed by a Saluki. Cão de água português. Nova Scotia Dactyl Retriever. Australian Cattle Dog. Another Australian Cattle Dog. And we close with a Bernese Mountain Dog. So a big applause for this main ring full of junior handlers. Today there were 60 junior handlers entered. So to the judge Stefano Crippa, the honor to select the best 8 of them. Questa mattina il giudice ha già fatto una preselezione di tutti i ragazzi. Nella giornata di oggi erano presenti 60 junior handler ed ora vedremo chi saranno i migliori 8. And now, the first selected is Jamil with a Dalmatian. The second selected is Amalie with a Samoyed. The third selected is Rosa with a Lhasa Apso. And now Viviana with an Australian Terrier. The fifth selected is Iside with a Whippet, followed by Selina with an Australian Shepherd. And now we have the last 2 spots. selection for Emily with an English Cocker. And the last one is Katrina with an Australian Cattle Dog. Big, big, big applause for all the others junior handlers that are leaving the main ring. Un enorme applauso per tutti gli altri junior handlers che stanno lasciando il ring d'onore. Good luck for the next day's competition. And now, in freestack, we have Jamil with a Dalmatian. He comes from the Netherlands. On the move, Amalie with a Samoyed. She comes from Denmark. Ready on the table the Lasapso, shown by Rosa from Finland. The next selected is Viviana from Finland, showing an Australian Terrier. And now, it's the moment for Iside from Italy, showing an whippet. The sixth selected was Selina from Finland, showing an Australian Shepherd. And we continue with Emily from Denmark, showing an English Cocker Spaniel. And we close with Kotrina from Lithuania, showing an Australian Cattle Dog. Ed ora, prima di scegliere chi saranno i 3 ragazzi che potranno accedere alla semifinale domenica, viene chiesto un cambio di cane ad ognuno di loro. So before discovering who will be the 3 finalists that will go on the semifinal on Sunday, the judge asked them to swap the dogs. So we will see them moving with around. And now we have Rosa with a Dalmatian. And now we have Viviana with a Samoyed. A big round for Jamil with the Lazapso. And now Amalie showing an Australian Terrier. Easy there with the Aussie. Selina with the Whippet. Emily with the Australian Cattle Dog. And the last one is Katrina with the English Cocker Spaniel. E mentre vediamo il giudice dare l'ultima occhiata a questi 8 finalisti, è già pronto il set per le foto. Approfittiamo di questo momento per ringraziare Royal Canin come sponsor che offre un gadget ai 3 finalisti. And now the last round for each of them. With the applause of Bologna, Jamil with the Dalmatian, now Amalie with the Samoyed, Rosa with the Lazapso, Viviana with the Australian Terrier, Easy there with the Whippet, Selina with the Australian Shepherd, Emily with the English Cocker Spaniel, and Katrina with the Australian Cattle Dog. E siamo pronti a scoprire chi saranno i 3 ragazzi selezionati che rivedremo in semifinale domenica. So we are ready to discover the 3 finalists that we will see on Sunday for the Junior Handling semi-final of this World Dog Show 2026. A big thank you and the best congratulations from the judge to all of them. It was not an easy task for him, but it's the time. The first selected is Selena with the Australian Shepherd. The second selected from today is Iside with the Whippet. And the third and last selected is Katrina with the Australian Catadog. So big congratulations, girls, and best of luck for Sunday. A last big applause for Selina from Finland, for Iside from Italy, and Katrina from Lithuania.
La coccarda le porta? Dov'è? È uno solo. Devi dare il premio.